I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in over 2 months. Life has just been kind of messy for me, and there's a lot of new changes that have happened, which is what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to do a chit chat, get ready with me, and my makeup is going to kind of represent what I'm feeling right now with everything that's going on. So this is just going to be a life update, and I'll tell you guys what has been happening so you know why I was gone so long. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment if you'd like, and to subscribe to my channel, and we will get started. So in case you can't tell, I have new hair. It is split dyed black and blue, but in order to do my eyebrows, I kind of have to separate my hair out so I look a little bit weird, but that's why my hair is going to be like this. I've been gone for a while, and that's because I ended up getting a new place. This is my new studio. I know it's kind of messy right now and everything's not decorated, but I am happy that I got my own place. It is an apartment. I live in the upstairs. I don't know, it's been nice. I didn't really realize how much work it is to be moving into your own place by yourself, but it's been fun. The move took a good weekend, which isn't the best, isn't the worst either, but I had to have 3 different people help me. I had 3 trucks, including my own, and a car trailer to help me move stuff from my house, my old house with my parents, into this new house. I also got a couple donations of things from my friends, which was pretty great and pretty nice. And I had a lot of the furniture from my grandma, who passed away a good 10 years ago, but my parents said that I could take it, and she told me that she would give the stuff to me if anything were to ever happen to her, which I'm like not happy that that happened, but I mean, what can you do? We are still kind of unpacking everything, but if you guys would like an apartment tour, once I have everything cleaned up and we have everything on the walls and our new curtains and stuff, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. But it's a big accomplishment for me, having my own place. I've been wanting to have my own place since I turned 18, and now that I'm 19, it's kind of, I don't know, not the best place to be in, but at least it happened. As far as the apartment goes, it is a 1.5 bedroom. I'm using the 2nd bedroom, well, the half bedroom, as my studio, which is what we are in right now. My boyfriend was kind enough to let me have the extra space instead of him taking it. I thought that was pretty sweet. The living room is pretty big. We do have downstairs neighbors, so if you hear them, I apologize. But it's pretty nice having my own room. If you guys want a room tour just of my beauty room, and we could do a declutter because I do need to go through my makeup, I would be more than happy to film that too. I was just gonna declutter it myself, but I know people enjoy those kinds of videos, so if you want me to do that on recording, just leave a comment and let me know. I will also put all the products I'm using today, even though I'm not explaining, in the description so you guys know what I'm using. This is taking too long, so I'm just gonna finish my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back doing the eye makeup. Okay, I'm moving on to my eyes, and instead of using eye primer, I'm just gonna use this because I'm planning on doing a smoky eye look. This is a darker base, so this will work to stick the black to. Anyways, so next order of business is probably my boyfriend. I know a lot of you don't really know much about him. His name is Madison. He is, I mean, I've known him for actually quite a while. One of my friends showed him to me. It was her brother actually, and he was at the house when I came over, and I called him cute, but I was always too nervous to actually like talk to him. It was a little bit awkward, but once he found out I was single and he got out of a relationship, he finally decided to text me, and things just kind of escalated from there. We got together June 4th of 2020, and it's been almost 3 months. It'll be 3 months tomorrow, but he makes me super happy. He is the best boyfriend ever. Like, I have not felt this good with anybody in a long time. So I'm really happy I found him. His living situation was a little bit weird, so now he lives with me at the apartment. He has a factory job, so he makes good earning on his part. I'm not the only one who's helping with this apartment. He actually finally said that he would let me do his makeup. So one of my upcoming videos is going to be me doing his makeup and him possibly doing mine. I still have to talk to him about that one yet, but he just wants to make me happy, and he knows that if I do his makeup, it'll make me happy. He gets everything about me. Like, he doesn't judge me for anything that's wrong with me, especially with recently and what's been going on, which I will explain later, but like, I feel like I honestly don't deserve him. Like, he is one of the sweetest guys I've ever met. I'm super glad that we got together and that I actually gave him a chance, because I was too nervous to talk to him for the longest time. And the most difficult thing that I've dealt with in a long time has came up recently. So prior to all of this happening, I knew that I had depression and anxiety. I could tell at an early age because I did self-harm at one point. I know I don't condone that for anybody, but it was just a tough time for me and what was going on in my life, and I made some mistakes and I should not have even thought about doing any of that, but it happened. So I went to the doctors and he decided to finally diagnose me with depression and anxiety. And if anybody knows anything about going to the doctors, when you go in for that sort of thing, they tend to test you on all aspects. So I also got tested for bipolar, and I scored a 13 out of 13 on that test, which means that I fit majority of the criteria for bipolar. My doctor isn't sure if it is bipolar or if it's just a mood disorder, so he put it down as a mood disorder. They did start me out on some pills, which has been really tough for me. I'm on a mood stabilizer, which makes my life a little bit difficult because a mood stabilizer pretty much numbs all of the emotion you have in your body, which means I am not the best when it comes to dealing with my emotions. I can't even do much about it because I can't really feel them anymore. And it does help, but it kind of sucks because sometimes you need to feel those emotions to feel other emotions. And I feel like I've kind of been stuck the past couple months, which is why I didn't want to go and film until I finally felt okay to do so. But I am back now and I'm planning on filming more. But besides that, you know what, I'm just gonna finish the top of my eye and then I'll go to the rest of this and then I'll explain everything else. I'm actually gonna do my face makeup before I finish this because it's gonna be drips and I don't want it to ruin my face makeup. I did get diagnosed with the mood disorder and I got meds for that. And the next thing that seemed to be a problem is my anxiety. And along with my anxiety, I realized the past couple months I have been having issues with my heart. It does this weird thing where I have a triple beat. So they initially put me on a low blood pressure med, which is supposed to stop the triple beat from happening by lowering my blood pressure in the first place. And it did work for that until I realized, sorry, that cut short, my boyfriend called. But anyways, my heart has been doing this weird thing where it like stops, like it completely stops beating, and I can feel it in my chest and it actually like physically hurts me, which is why I went in to get it fixed in the first place. I'm usually not the type to go into the hospital whenever like I feel sick or whatever, but the heart thing was kind of freaking me out. I went in for that initially. They thought they would fix it with the meds, and it ended up not fixing anything except for the triple beat. So I went in this past Monday, I want to say. My doctor had told me that I need to get testing done for my heart to see if they can tell with an EKG, which is just the thing where they stick stickers like around your chest, on your arms, on your legs, and they test your heartbeat for about 30 seconds. And that's when he figured out that I have what is called a sinus arrhythmia, which means that my heart does not do the right up and down beats like it should. It beats uneven. So he figured that out from the test, but the EKG obviously didn't catch my heart stopping because my heart stops irregularly. I'll do it once one day, 3 times the next, and then it won't happen for a couple days and it'll do it again. So he decided to get blood work done. I still have the spot from it, but to test my thyroids, and that came back normal. There's nothing wrong with that. He told me that I need to wait for a call from the bigger hospital because I was only going to my family doctor for my heart stuff, and that he was going to put me on a heart monitor in about a week. I'm filming today, this is Thursday. I'm getting the heart monitor put on next Wednesday for 48 hours, and if that doesn't show anything within the 48 hours, I will be getting a even bigger heart monitor for a longer amount of time to figure out what is going on with my heart. And it is kind of scary, and I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to cope with it. I just want the pain to stop. Like, it physically hurts me. If it didn't affect me at all and like I could get through it without it being painful, then I definitely wouldn't be going into the doctors for it. But it's to the point that when my heart stops, it'll stop even when I'm doing simple things like driving or just taking a walk or even just sitting on the couch. It's to the point where I think something serious could be going on, so I decided to go in and have that checked out, and now I have to get a bunch of testing done, which I mean isn't exactly the worst thing, but it's also not where I want to be right now. And it's a lot for me to process, along with everything else he's been diagnosing me with. It kind of sucks, but I can't really do much about it. The heart issue has been probably the biggest struggle for me. Like, I'm happy my life is finally coming together and I met this great guy and all of that's going on, but it's just the pain that's bothering me. Like, I shouldn't be in this amount of pain at this stage, and it sucks. I'm just glad I'm getting help and that my doctor actually cares enough to get me the help I need. I couldn't ask for a better support system either. My family's been very supportive, even with me moving out, about my health and helping me out with my apartment, being there for me when I need it. It's been pretty great, pretty awesome. I don't know, I feel like you guys just deserved an update because I was gone for so long. I was trying to film, but I just couldn't get up the energy to. Like, with everything that's been going on, it's been taking a lot out of me. But I'll try to stay more on top of things. It's not working the way I planned it. Just in case y'all were wondering where I was or what was going on. It's just been a lot of moving and doctor's appointments and overthinking, trying to get my creativity out. I was also stuck at like a creative block for a while. So I didn't know what to do with my makeup or what you guys wanted to see. I know you guys have been asking for that conspiracy tutorial with me working a new job and all of the stuff that's been happening. I just like, that's gonna take too much research for me right now to be able to handle. Like, it's hard to get out of bed every day, much less to do enough research to actually be able to do something like that. I'll try to film more. I'll try to keep you guys updated on what's going on. If you guys want me to do a video while I'm at the hospital, or at least before and after, so you know what's going on, I can definitely do that too. Okay, I'm just gonna like try to fix this up and then I'll come back and do my lips and everything. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this off. Finish it off with a black lip. Okay, so this is the final look. I wanted to do it kind of black because that's how my life's been feeling lately. I see everything in black and white and it kind of sucks, but it'll get better as they figure out what's all wrong with me. But I did add some pink just because, I don't know, there's still color in my life, and like my boyfriend and my parents, they are big people in my life who actually seem to care about me. I wanted to leave a little bit of color. I know it's not really blended, but that's the whole point. It's supposed to be messy. Leave comments on what you guys want me to do for future videos and I will try to be more upbeat. I'm sorry this was so depressing, but I've just been going through a lot. I know it'll get better from here. I thought you guys deserved to know what was going on, so I will talk to you in a different video. Leave a like and a comment. Give me ideas, suggestions, whatever you guys would like me to do, whether it's series, whether it's anything else other than makeup videos. If you guys want me to do the apartment tour or the beauty room tour or a declutter, any of that would work. I will see you later. Thanks for watching.